It's time to ask me anything.
Ask me something.
Nate Smythe, Sheridan Ford Sales. What up, dog?
Look at that haircut, bro.
Seriously.
Pretty
My
tight.
God, that fucking fade is phenomenal. And the beard isn't on point here. It's ridiculous. Meanie and Adam, what do you think is your favorite wrestling movie or a movie starring wrestlers, i.e. The Longest Yard, etc.?
Oh, my God. Going back to my childhood, probably there's a movie Body Slam with I want to say the guy who was from the A-Team, Dirk Benedict, maybe, which starred Roddy Piper and the Tonga Kid, and it's kind of like a rock and wrestling type connection type movie. That was really cool. That was kind of cool because as a kid, every day I used to watch Entertainment Tonight before it became what it is now. It was actually felt like real news or whatever, but and they were doing like behind the scenes of making a body slam and stuff like that. So you knew it was coming, and then you saw it, and then there's cameos by Ric Flair and stuff like that in that movie. Another good wrestling movie would be For All the Marbles with Peter Falk.
Okay.
Kind of a little bit of an older movie if you're into older movies about women's tag team wrestling. More recently, I'll say it. I love Ready to Rumble.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great movie. It was a fun movie. You didn't have to take it too seriously. It was just dumb fun. Yeah. Being a Van Halen fan and have a van full of nuns singing Running with the Devil was pretty cool. Then a favorite movie with wrestler acting, of course, They Live. Was pretty good. And I thought Kevin Nash in The Longest Yard was amazing. That had a bunch of wrestlers that had, Kevin Nash, Goldberg, Steve Austin. So that was pretty cool.
I am a fan of the very first Punisher movie with Thomas Jane and John Travolta, and Kevin Nash is in that movie as the Russian. And I love the movie. I think it's great. It's like one of my favorite earlier superhero movies before the Marvel explosion happened. Who else?
Nash accidentally got stabbed.
He did.
With Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane accidentally stabbed him in the shoulder. Oh, my God.
That's a shoot, brother.
Oh, boy. Cut. Oh, this sucks. Obviously for nostalgia reasons, No Holds Barred, which is not a great movie, but it is.
Oh, my God, yeah.
It is.
I saw that in the theater.
Wow. I'm pretty sure we did, too, I think. What's that smell? Dookie. Dookie. Vince definitely wrote that. You can say it like Dookie. No, I mean, it's like
what's that smell?
Anything with Zeus in it is Zeus is good shit, man. I love that flick. Who else? Trying to think of another movie that had a wrestler in it that I would like. Ready to Rumble was fun. No, I think that's probably. I think The Punisher. If I'm thinking of like my favorite, wrestler in the movie, or a movie. I mean, anything Batista does though. Like, let's not discount Dave Batista. Everybody wants to have this conversation about John Cena and The Rock being, the best crossover. Dave Batista's got them both fucking beat. Like leaps and bounds. Like, we're not even just talking about Drax. Like, we're talking about this guy's doing fucking M. Night Shyamalan movies. He's doing big time Hollywood stuff. Like, one other flick I liked actually was Walking Tall with Television's Rock the Dwayne Johnson and Johnny Knoxville. I love that flick. I know it's like, people are like, oh, isn't that great? But like sleeper wise, that's a great fucking movie, man. Great flick.
Hey, Captain Lou Albano was in Wise Guys with Joe Piscopo and Danny DeVito, which is pretty cool, which had a young Matt Stryker playing Danny DeVito's child in
Interesting.
the movie. Yeah. He was either DeVito's or Piscopo's kid. I got to watch that again. But Wise Guys, they just reminded me where Captain Lou was like, it was weird seeing Captain Lou like clean cut with the slicked back hair and a pencil thin mustache. But, being, a child of the 80s, I'm more biased towards those older movies, Yeah, Batista does movies now. Cena does movies. But now it's more the norm.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was very rare, to see a wrestler in a movie.
Lucha actually fact checked me in real time, which we appreciate that. We don't see that much these days. People getting checked in real time, fact checked on television. But that's the second Punisher movie. There's one with Dolph Lundgren from the late 80s. I was not aware of that. Thank you for checking me. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Doll. And then, the green with Ivan Drago. Travis hitting us with the Suburban Commando. Another one. Great stuff.
Which had The Undertaker, I believe.
Yeah, very young Undertaker. We got, so somebody, bid. Shackelford says, did you guys say they live? We did. And then.
If I didn't say they live, I would expect you to publicly shame me.
And Matt hitting us again with Mr. Nanny. Matt's a big fan of the Hulkamania movies there.
Santa with muscles.
That's right. Here we go.
Actually was pretty good,
What is it now?
Santa with muscles was actually pretty good. Me and Mrs. Meanie put it on our holiday watch list.
I'll have to check it out. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. I've heard of it.
Bad.
I was going to say, it's so bad. You're like, this is incredible. Yeah.
It's the shits.
This is a drizzling shit.
That'll be us all Christmas long.
Blue